In many parts of Kenya today, thousands of people wake up very early every morning with one goal in mind. They want to make money, improve their lives, and support their families. Some open small kiosks before sunrise. Others prepare vegetables for the market, start motorcycles for boda work, arrange second-hand clothes in small stalls, or sit down with laptops to search for online jobs. Many people are working hard, but even with all this effort, they still feel stuck financially. They make small profits every day, yet their financial situation does not seem to improve much. The truth is that making money alone is not enough. The real secret is learning how to grow small profits slowly until they become big money. Many people believe wealth starts with millions of shillings. That is not true. In reality, most successful people started with very small amounts of money. Some started with only a few hundred Kenyan shillings. Others borrowed tiny amounts from friends or family. The difference between people who remain poor and those who become financially stable is usually not luck. It is discipline, patience, and wise decisions repeated many times over several years. A young man in Nairobi once started selling boiled eggs near a busy bus stage. Every day, he could make around 1,000 Kenyan shillings in profit. Many people around him thought his business was too small to change his life, but instead of wasting his money on unnecessary spending, he saved a portion daily and reinvested the rest into the business. After several months, he added smokies. Later, he added tea and sausages. After 2 years, he rented a small food kiosk. After 5 years, he owned 3 small food stalls in different locations. His success did not come from one big opportunity. It came from growing small profits slowly and consistently. This is how wealth is built in real life. It is usually not dramatic. It does not happen overnight. It grows little by little, like a tree planted from a tiny seed. Many people ignore small profits because they are searching for quick riches. They want instant success. They want shortcuts. Unfortunately, shortcuts often lead to scams, losses, and disappointment. True financial growth usually looks boring in the beginning. It involves discipline, repetition, sacrifice, and patience. One major reason many Kenyans struggle financially is lifestyle pressure. The moment some people make a little profit, they immediately increase their spending. Someone makes 5,000 Kenyan shillings from business and spends 4,000 Kenyan shillings on entertainment, expensive clothes, or unnecessary luxuries. Another person earns 10,000 Kenyan shillings online and immediately upgrades their phone, even though the old one still works well. This habit destroys wealth before it has time to grow. Rich people do not always spend money to look rich. Many wealthy people are actually careful with money. They understand the difference between assets and liabilities. An asset puts money into your pocket. A liability removes money from your pocket. If you buy something that does not increase your income while your finances are still weak, you may be slowing your future success. Imagine 2 friends who both make 2,000 Kenyan shillings profit every day. The first friend spends most of the money on temporary pleasure. The second friend saves part of the money and reinvests the rest into growing the business. After 1 year, the second friend may have enough capital to open a bigger business or invest elsewhere. The first friend may still be struggling, even though they both started at the same point. Saving money is important, but saving alone is not enough. Money should also grow. This is where many people are now learning about money market funds, savings and credit cooperative societies, treasury bills, and long-term investments. In the past, many people kept money at home or in ordinary accounts where it earned almost nothing. Today, financial education is spreading faster in Kenya, and more people are understanding how to make money work for them. For example, a disciplined person who saves 5,000 Kenyan shillings monthly into a good money market fund can slowly build a strong financial cushion over time. Interest may appear small at first, but compound growth becomes powerful after several years. Compound growth means you start earning returns not only on your original savings, but also on the profits already earned. This creates gradual financial acceleration. Many successful business owners in Kenya understand the importance of reinvesting profits. Instead of removing all profits from business, they use part of the profits to buy more stock, improve equipment, increase marketing, or hire help. Reinvestment is one of the most powerful tools for building wealth. A business that keeps growing slowly can eventually become very profitable. Take the example of a woman selling mtumba clothes. At first, she may only afford 1 bale every few weeks. If she remains disciplined and reinvests consistently, she can eventually buy better quality bales, expand her customer base, and even start wholesale supply. Over time, small profits become larger profits because the business itself becomes stronger. Technology has also created many new opportunities in Kenya. Today, someone with a smartphone and internet connection can earn money in ways that were impossible a few years ago. Some people are making money through content creation, affiliate marketing, video editing, graphic design, online writing, social media management, and digital product sales. The internet economy has opened doors for ordinary people who are willing to learn useful skills. However, online income also requires discipline. Some people make money online for a few months and then stop because they misuse the profits instead of building systems. Others use small online earnings to buy better tools, improve their skills, or start websites and channels that continue growing over time. The difference is long-term thinking. Skills are another powerful form of investment. Many people spend large amounts of money on entertainment, but refuse to spend even a small amount learning valuable skills. Yet skills can change a person's financial future permanently. A person who learns video editing, coding, digital marketing, photography, or copywriting can continue earning money for many years. Knowledge is one of the few investments that can never easily be stolen from you. In Kenya today, many young people are beginning to understand that education is no longer limited to classrooms. Free and affordable learning platforms online have made it easier to gain practical skills from anywhere. Someone in Kisumu, Eldoret, Mombasa, Nakuru, or Nairobi can learn international skills using only a smartphone. This has created a new generation of self-taught entrepreneurs and freelancers. Another important lesson about growing wealth is understanding delayed gratification. Delayed gratification means sacrificing small pleasures today for bigger rewards tomorrow. This is difficult because human beings naturally want immediate comfort, but financial success often requires temporary sacrifice. A young entrepreneur may need to continue using public transport instead of rushing to buy a car. A small business owner may need to continue living in affordable housing while investing more money into business growth. A content creator may need to spend months building an audience before making serious income. People who understand delayed gratification usually build stronger financial futures than those who constantly seek immediate rewards. Debt is another major issue affecting many people financially. Not all debt is bad, but careless borrowing can destroy progress. Some people take loans to impress others or finance lifestyles they cannot afford. This creates stress and financial pressure. Smart debt should help generate more income, not reduce financial stability. For example, borrowing money to buy equipment that increases business productivity may be useful if the numbers make sense, but borrowing heavily for luxury items often creates financial problems later. Before taking any loan, a person should ask whether the debt will increase income or simply increase pressure. Financial discipline also requires tracking money carefully. Many people do not actually know where their money goes every month. Small daily spending can quietly destroy financial growth. Buying unnecessary snacks, expensive drinks, impulsive shopping, and random spending may appear harmless individually, but together they consume large amounts over time. A person who wastes 500 Kenyan shillings daily on unnecessary spending loses around 15,000 Kenyan shillings monthly. Over 1 year, that becomes a huge amount of money that could have been invested or saved. Financial awareness begins with paying attention to these habits. Some of the wealthiest people in business focus heavily on systems instead of emotions. They create routines that continue producing income regularly. Systems are powerful because they reduce dependence on motivation. Motivation changes often, but systems create consistency. A farmer who reinvests profits into irrigation, quality seeds, and proper storage creates a stronger farming system. A shop owner who keeps proper records and improves customer service creates a better business system. A freelancer who builds an online brand and repeat clients creates a stable income system. Wealth grows faster when systems become stronger. Patience is also extremely important. Many people quit too early because they expect fast success. Real financial growth usually takes years. Businesses often grow slowly in the beginning. Investments may seem small at first. Savings may appear insignificant, but over time, consistency creates massive results. Think about planting a fruit tree. In the first months, there may be no visible results. The tree appears small and weak, but underground, roots are growing. Eventually, the tree becomes strong enough to produce fruits repeatedly for many years. Financial growth works similarly. Early discipline creates future stability. Many wealthy people also understand the importance of multiple income streams. Depending entirely on one source of income can be risky. Economic conditions change. Jobs can disappear. Businesses can slow down. Having several income streams creates more security. A teacher may also run a small online business. A farmer may also keep poultry. A graphic designer may also sell digital templates online. A shop owner may also invest in savings and credit cooperative societies or treasury bills. Multiple income streams reduce financial vulnerability and increase growth opportunities. Still, it is important not to start too many things at once. Some people become distracted chasing every new opportunity. Instead of mastering one profitable activity, they keep jumping from one idea to another. Successful people usually focus deeply on one or two strong opportunities before expanding gradually. Discipline also includes choosing the right friends and environment. The people around you can strongly influence your financial habits. If your social circle constantly pressures you into unnecessary spending, financial growth becomes harder. On the other hand, surrounding yourself with focused and disciplined people can improve your mindset and decisions. Many successful entrepreneurs also spend time reading books, listening to educational content, and learning from experienced people. Continuous learning helps people avoid mistakes and discover better opportunities. The world changes quickly, and those who continue learning usually adapt better. Another major financial mistake is chasing unrealistic investment schemes. Many scams target people who want quick money without effort. Whenever an investment promises unusually high returns in a short time, caution is necessary. Real wealth building usually requires time, patience, and genuine value creation. The rise of social media has also increased pressure to appear successful quickly. People see expensive lifestyles online and feel behind in life. But many online appearances are misleading. Some people showing luxury lifestyles are deeply in debt. Others are simply renting appearances for attention. Comparing your financial journey to social media illusions can lead to frustration and poor decisions. True financial growth is often quiet. It happens through discipline, savings, smart investments, skill development, and consistent work over many years. A person may appear ordinary while slowly building strong financial foundations behind the scenes. One powerful habit among financially successful people is goal setting. Clear goals create direction. Without goals, money disappears easily because there is no purpose guiding decisions. A person saving for business expansion behaves differently from someone spending without plans. Goals should be realistic and measurable. For example, a person may aim to save 100,000 Kenyan shillings within 1 year, start a small online business within 6 months, or increase monthly profits by a certain amount. Small achievable goals create momentum and confidence. Emergency funds are also very important. Unexpected problems happen in life. Illness, job loss, business slowdown, or family emergencies can destroy finances if there are no savings. Many financial setbacks occur because people are forced into debt during emergencies. Having emergency savings creates stability and peace of mind. In Kenya today, opportunities still exist despite economic challenges. Many successful people are quietly building businesses, investing wisely, and growing wealth gradually. The economy may not always be easy, but disciplined people continue finding ways to move forward. The biggest lesson is this: small profits are not useless. They are seeds. When planted wisely, protected carefully, and grown patiently, they can eventually become life-changing wealth. The process may appear slow at first, but consistency creates powerful long-term results. A person who saves and reinvests 2,000 Kenyan shillings every week may not look rich immediately, but after several years of discipline, that person may own a profitable business, investments, multiple income streams, and financial freedom. Meanwhile, another person who constantly wastes money may remain trapped in financial struggle despite earning similar income. Financial success is less about dramatic moments and more about repeated good decisions. Every small profit matters. Every smart investment matters. Every disciplined choice matters. Wealth is often built quietly through patience, consistency, and wise thinking. The journey from small profits to big money in Kenya is possible for ordinary people. It does not require perfection. It requires commitment, learning, discipline, and time. The people who understand this early often create better futures not only for themselves, but also for their families and future generations.